Good morning. Just got up. It's like 7:30. It rained all night. Can you hear it? It's like magical. So I'm gonna get dressed. We have a breakfast at 8 a.m. and then yoga at 9:15. It's like such a cold, rainy day that I'm really excited to just like kind of wear sweatpants and like be snuggly and warm all day. It's freezing. Freezing. I was really nervous last night to meet people and to go socialize. It's just always hard, especially when you don't know anyone. Like, I didn't even see the list of everyone who was coming. They sent it out like the last day, and I meant to search, but I just didn't. But it's just nice to have like met people and know like, okay, everyone's nice, you know? You don't have to worry about anything. I think I was thinking about getting my lashes lifted again soon because they are so long. And it's nice when they're tinted and they just kind of like curl up. But one time I got my lashes lifted and it like made them point in a weird direction. I know, it's like serious problems, right? Time's it. 10 minutes. I'm feeling overwhelmed in the sense that I don't know what to be filming. Not because like this is boring, me putting on makeup, which I mean it kind of is. But I just mean like, and this is gonna sound like I'm complaining about nothing, but being like, okay, I need to film horizontal for YouTube, but then I also want to post like a cute reel, like even just like a short, 15-30 second one. So I gotta do that. But I want to do some of that on this camera and some of that on my other camera. So it's like, okay, I have to film half horizontal, half vertical, and like think about what's going on. I know it's now that I'm saying all that, it doesn't sound like a big problem, but look at that bruise. I was at my kid's school and someone like opened up a shelf door and I was standing there. And now I have this gnarly bruise. I'm so excited for a warm cup of coffee. I know I've said that like 5 times. I was really nervous about how I was going to sleep last night. I sleep not great without Ethan. Like, I feel like I used to think that I wanted to sleep alone. Not like I didn't like used to think that, but I don't know. I would be like, oh, like I can't wait for a night where I can have the whole bed to myself and like not have to listen to Ethan snoring because he is such a snorer. But when I actually am away, or even worse, when I'm home and he is like at a work trip, I sleep like such shit. Like I feel like I'm constantly like waking up or like, I don't know. I'm gonna say reaching for him, but that sounds really dramatic, so. Let's go. You're hot. I have like 4. I have like 4 layers on it. The rain. And it was like, no, it's so hard and it takes so long. Get your face in there. Get your face so it trembles.
Okay. Hi.
Okay, now move around.
Hi. Welcome to our channel.
Over here.
No way. Oh wow.
Or it wasn't dark. Why did I like feel like it was dark?
It's like a silver face. It just has like
Okay, we did yoga, we've done breakfast, yoga, and now we're going to something called Vitamin Angels, and then lunch, and then I think it's quiet time after that. This rain is insane. It's so nice.
Carrie's coming. Hello.
Hi, don't mind me.
And we believe our vision is that every mother should be able to have access to a healthy pregnancy.
Oh, that would be great. Okay, yay, thank you so much, I appreciate it. Will it hurt me? What will happen if I
She set out on a journey to develop a kids multivitamin product. I'm not talking
Oh, I've got
anymore.
high shoes too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Okay, Mom.
Yeah, right? Are you gonna tuck us into bed next?
I just have. You just, those bitches get hungry all the time. But we're fine here.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah, so I did tell you in the car. Yeah, so
Mhm.
it's like that where I'm really like I don't.
Did
know.
you look? Is it in the contract you signed?
It's like
Just try.
Start here, right?
Yes.
Yes, you gotta
So
start
you
on the left.
have to get.
What
are you doing? My
No, we're gonna have to angle it up a little bit more.
showy.
Yeah.
Wait, Chesley,
Yeah.
angle it up more then.
Okay, yeah.
And then maybe.
That was good. No, we had it.
There we go. Oh, yeah. See,
Oh, that's good.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
perfect.
right.
Okay, do I want to count?
Time
Yeah,
it. Yeah, there you go.
we just hold each other.
You move, I hold on to you.
Imagine.
I think New York Times bestselling author.
Hello. I have to be at dinner in about 15 minutes. I feel like I should have gotten ready. Started to get ready a little earlier, but we've had a great day, but it's been pretty busy. They've had a lot of activities, which is wonderful, but the last 30 minutes I've just morphed back into my bed. So tonight we did a lot of really fun things today. We had a yoga class this morning, which was awesome, but it was packed. I think there was an issue, maybe all of us weren't signed up or something. So the class was packed, but it was really fun and relaxing. And I think I already said it, but last night it was taught by the same lady who did the sound bath last night. And holy crap, I've been in yoga classes or something where maybe they do the gong, or sometimes in a massage I've gotten before they'll do the singing bowl. But to have a whole, I don't even know how long we were in there for, dedicated to it was absolutely insane. It just felt so relaxing and just wonderful. I'm I need to do that more often. How can I do that more often? So that was wonderful. I already said yoga today. And then after yoga, we had a couple of learning activities. So we went and had learned about one of SmartyPants partners that they contribute to as a way to give back, which is really cool, which helps give women who are pregnant or new moms, babies, and all the way through kids essential vitamins that they need all around the world. So that was really fun to see how SmartyPants is giving back and what they're doing, and it's really inspiring to me with Along the Waves, just what else I can do, because right now here I am making everything about myself. With Along the Waves, I donate a portion of everything to the Warren Village in Denver, which is a wonderful establishment that helps single moms get back on their feet. Because if you're a single mom and you can't afford childcare, you're fucked. You can't work, you can't get a job because you don't have someone to watch your kid because you can't afford it. I just think it's really cool what they're doing. So I've always donated there, but I would love to get more involved. And I think hearing them talk today was really inspiring to me about just what I want to do with Along the Waves and take it next. So that was really fun. And then we had a lunch and learn to learn more about the products. And their team is just so funny and witty and smart. And it's just really cool to hear about the process of how they develop vitamins and the science behind it and what the production looks like and what kind of products they have coming out. So that was really great. And then after that, I don't know what we did after that. Oh, there was something called forest bathing, which I think usually you are walking through a forest and absorbing all the sounds and connecting with nature, but it's been pouring rain almost the entire weekend, which is actually really nice and has set the vibe. But we couldn't go outside for it, so I think they just stayed in the boathouse, which is where we did yoga. And I skipped that because it's like, you know what? I would just rather like nap or like meditate by myself for a little bit, which was nice to have a little chill time. And I got to hang out with some of the girls. And yeah, now, oh, and then we also did a journaling session, like a creative writing, which was really, really fun. And it was inspiring to keep doing it at home and to maybe even print off some prompts to do at home, because I never do that. It feels really intimidating and overwhelming, but it was nice to be able to write and like let go of the expectation that what you're writing has to be good. Like just write and don't stop. And I like really liked that exercise. I thought it was fun. Let me see what time it is. Ethan is, he's been home with the girls all weekend, and he was really, really looking forward to having time with them, like daddy time, which is great. But my parents were like, hey, do the girls want to have a sleepover at our house tonight? So now Ethan is at home alone and gets to like do whatever he wants tonight. And I'm like, hey guys, wait a minute. I'm like, I'm jealous. I wish I was with him and we can go on a date or just like watch a movie. It's just kind of poor timing, but that's okay. We will, I'm sure, make up for it another time. Do a little bit more bronzer. I don't think I'm going to wear the fancy dress I was so excited about just because it is like pouring rain outside. Ooh, it's getting dark too. So I think I'm going to wear my pink pants with the sweatshirt just because, I don't know, just to wear something that's like a little exciting. Although I'll probably be cold, but I would rather be a little chilly and just put my jacket on than be like too hot, you know? So yeah, it's been a great trip. It's really nice to be able to do stuff like this when, I've said this before, but when the expectations for content are kind of low and it's not, I'm not feeling like I have to come up with a million ideas or reels or TikToks or trends or sounds and like get everyone together, because that can just get really overwhelming really, really quickly. So I'm glad that we're not doing that. And I think we're just gonna have dinner, and then I'm already excited to get back in bed tonight. I know that sounds kind of pathetic, but it's just been so nice to have these little cabins. And I'm sure you can hear the rain when you're laying in here, which is so magical. Like I didn't even have to use my sound machine last night, and I can't sleep without like a fan noise now at home, or when I travel I put on like literally fan or ocean noise because I just need something. So that was it's been really, really cool to be able to hear the ocean. Okay, let's do, I just got all my makeup wet. A little mascara and then we can get dressed. I know I've said it 20 times, but I can't believe I should have just brought like sweatpants. Like just really committed to just being comfortable. It's so funny how like I'm 30 something years old. How have I not learned yet that it's not worth stressing over what your outfits are or what to bring? It's like, why can't I just be the person that just packs exactly what you need for a trip? I feel like that would just be so freeing. And I can't, how many times have I had to learn this lesson and try over and over again? And still every single time I just overpack. It's just so hard. Okay. Oh, oops. I always do that. Like wipe off my lipstick when I think I'm done. There is something about hotel robes, by the way. I could never be this comfortable in a robe at home, but something about a hotel robe where, I don't know, you just get to lounge naked in a robe and no one is going to barge into your room and ask you to make them a snack is unbelievably special. Like that alone should just be the retreat. Just like letting moms loaf in robes. I just feel like, I don't know, I wish there was a way, and maybe there will be one day, for me to do this for moms for Along the Waves. But I don't know how to do that. I don't know, like that's, because I would love to do it for not just creators, but like everyone, like real moms, you know what I mean? Moms who aren't chronically online. To be able to give back, like to take 10 people on a trip or to the spa and spoil them. I'm not there yet, obviously. I would need to make a little bit more money with the business to be able to do that, because so far, every time I've made any money from a launch, it just goes right back into buying another order. So it would have to be I don't know. Or maybe I could partner with someone to do it, actually. Ooh, that's a good idea. I wonder how I could do that without, like, just trying to ride coattails. But if I could find someone to do it with, that would be way cool. That's my goal, I think. Next steps for Along the Waves. An app. I just love the idea of having an app where, you know, you can open it and you can see a world and you can see all the little lights light up of everyone who's on, or, you know, what the moms are doing. Like 500 moms are awake with their baby right now. And maybe have like old school chat rooms, like a big chat, and maybe you can like break away based on birth year of your kids or something. I don't know. There's got to be a way to do it though, where one, it's non-judgmental, two, the bitches don't come who are like the judgy moms who want to make you feel bad. So whether that's a moderator, or maybe it's like not directly chatting, but you can just like send love to someone, like poke them how you used to be able to do on Facebook. I don't know. If you have any thoughts, I pulled on Instagram, I got a lot of great ideas. So I'm just hoping to kind of keep thinking about the app this year, and that's like a big goal of mine. So I just think that would be so freaking cool. Apps are expensive though. Did you have any idea how expensive it is to develop an app from scratch? Because I sure did not. I had like a ballpark. Like I thought it would be, I don't know, X amount of money. And if I do start making moves on the app, I will happily share like the details, because I think it's really interesting for people to hear like what the process is and how much money it costs and like the timeline, all of that. Like I always want to hear the behind the scenes stuff when people do like that, or when people do stuff, so I'll totally share that. But I was just like, oh, this is like a giant investment. So I don't know, we'll see. Okay, I have to get dressed, otherwise I'm gonna be late for dinner. Any snacks? Are you guys snacking? Oh.
That was a hard throw.
Oh.
That's all I have to say. My first 10 years of my career, I was a professional jazz singer. I lived in Japan. That's what I did. And then...
It's late. It's 10. I'm going to bed, and then tomorrow we have breakfast, and then we head back to the airport. I cannot say enough wonderful things about the SmartyPants team. We didn't only hang out with the like brand partnership gals, or just the marketing gals in general, but like the head of product development was there, who was so cool. And it's so cool to talk about all the science behind it. Like the head of the scientific, like the gal who does all the scientific research for all the ingredients and nutritions was there. It was just such an amazing experience. Like everyone was so nice. What like a down-to-earth group of gals just to hang out with. I'm gonna be honest, I was really scared to come, and I didn't want to leave my babies, and I was just nervous, and I'm so glad that I had this opportunity. Okay, I'm gonna wash my face, take a nighttime gummy, and go to bed.